Okay, you asked for it, you got it. Here is supermodel extraordinaire Carol Alt in her first appearance on the show. This is Fred at his absolute. This might even be worse than Julie Bowen. And to be this, like, who he thinks he's this super intellectual, this trivia savant. He's obsessed with the food chain, calling whether you deserve to be called a supermodel, and he's memorizing models. It's the dumbest. It's worse than any nerd thing I could think of. Like when someone is a comic book geek or they're... This is far more embarrassing than anything you could geek out over.
I still think you're a supermodel. I think you're beautiful.
I read that the word was coined for her, regardless of what Fred says.
Fred, tell Carol what you found on the internet.
No, I found...
Who's Fred? Is there a Fred here?
Fred's a nobody.
Yes, well, I looked for you on the internet, Carol. I couldn't find one mention of you.
Oh, come on. She's done over 20 movies.
In Italy. Anybody.
No, more than Italy.
The pizza man could
Oh, come on. Why are you putting her down?
I'm not. She goes, Fred who? She just can't deal with it.
Fred.
Before look at Camilla. Camilla got back. She knew that she wanted to see the Carol Alt segment so bad. She's on the catwalk. Look at her. She went back. What was that cameo appearance? She's like, hell no.
Hello, I'm still here. Okay, goodbye.
You can't handle the truth.
No, tell the truth.
No, Fred, you just happen to be internet illiterate. I'm only on 350,000, the highest celebrity ever.
Is that in this country?
Yes, darling.
I didn't find it. I was on AOL. I couldn't find it.
Oh, you're on AOL.
Yeah, I'm on AOL.
But AOL isn't.
It's not the internet.
That's not the internet.
Well, it's the same thing. It's like, no, it is AOL, and I went AOL net, and then I went for the overall internet search, and I found, I think, maybe one mention.
Oh my God, she's done. How many miles have done over 20 movies?
At least with comic books and Marvel movies and whatever else, there's some element of like you're a fan of storytelling or stories or art or something
There's
like that.
There's a lot of intellectual bends to it. It depends what you do with it. Absolutely. The comic book culture, you could totally chalk it up. There's brilliantly talented people doing that work.
Right.
It depends how you use it.
To have that nerdy sort of list-making mentality with a group of women who are basically all biological freaks and how good they look. It's not skill or talent.
Oh, you're born on third base beyond. There's nothing you can do to cultivate that. You won a genetic hand. You won the genetic.
And for someone like Fred to think that none of these women would have me, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to become Mr. Blackswell.
Yeah.
And
I'm going to be an aficionado on this because I have no shot of being in their orbit.
Exactly. So I'm going to rank them as a way of compensating for the fact that I'm mad that they would never have me in any way, shape, or form. I laughed for the first time in years at something Howard said where it's like, Fred has to... Oh, Camilla.
Oh, Camilla's back.
I laughed at something Howard said where it's like, Fred has too much time on his hands if he's like doing passive-aggressive shtick with the interns to try to like play with their heads, you know?
Yeah.
And he does. It's true. He has way too much time.
I've done 45, Fred.
45?
In America,
he's listed 9. He's listed 12 of them.
Why are you being like
heard
this?
of one.
This is crazy.
Well, Thunder in Paradise had 3.
Yeah.
Thunder in Paradise. Who was in that?
I'm turning off his microphone. He's being ridiculous. I wanted to ask.
Thunder in Paradise was like one of those shitty syndicated shows that was on like UPN. Hulk Hogan was in it. I think Jack Lemmon's son was in it.
Can I just read this from Wikipedia really quick? Just to run defense for Carol Alt here. Alt's first big break in modeling was in 1979 when she was featured on the cover of Harper's Bazaar magazine. She garnered publicity in 1982 when she was featured on the Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue. During the 80s, she appeared on over 500 magazine covers, becoming one of the most famous models of the era, attaining supermodel status. Alt graced the covers of Vogue, Vogue Paris, Vogue Italia, Vogue UK, Mademoiselle, Elle, Cosmopolitan.
The absolute height of anything you could, and for him to poke hole, like who would even, and then he won't acknowledge. It's so stupid.
Carol, there's an article in the paper today that says Elle Macpherson's worth $32 million. Does that shock you?
38.
38?
38.1.
38.1.
Carol can make that claim.
Why are you being so mean?
I'm not being
Because he's a nut.
Carol's gorgeous.
She tries to come off as a supermodel. And
She is a supermodel.
supermodel.
The one time he talks is to attack a beautiful guest.
That's what Jackie's so right. This brings him to life.
Because he's jealous.
No, I'm
That
not.
proves
He's not getting
insane.
sex.
Right.
He's crazy.
Proves he's
I don't know if
insane.
you are either.
Oh, baby.
Man.
I bet you Carol's getting sex. Fred's married and his wife doesn't even perform fellatio.
Oh, jeez.
There you go.
Tell the truth.
Well, if I had Fred, I wouldn't perform.
Maybe that's why your marriage didn't last either.
Ooh.
You are just vicious.
Can I leave the room, Howard?
Yeah.
Look at the boss across from you whose marriage just fell apart and he won't tell you.
Yeah,
Or maybe
right,
you do.
anyway.
I don't know how many of them were privy to him. There's no way he told the staff. There's no way he told anybody. I wonder if Howard told Fred to be an asshole. That's Jose Villataro. That's always on the table. That's always
true.
in play. If
That's a good point.
if Howard's playing good cop, bad cop with him, I think you're probably right about that. Actually,
I just want you so bad.
Listen, 31 hours in the airplane. I really needed to hear that. Not Fred telling me I'm not a supermodel.
You are. Freddie's an idiot.
I think Villataro is right. I think they're playing good cop, bad cop, and I think Fred was told to lean into this.
I like that theory. I think that, I mean, especially if Howard's kind of on the prowl.
He's trying to, he's trying that makes him look good.
Hello?
Yeah, hi.
Hey, this is Lori.
Oh,
and
Lori,
I wanted
hi.
to say that Fred is a retard.
Yes.
Thank you.
Lori, thank you.
No, I went on AOL and there's like 400,000 hits for Carol Alt.
Really?
There's home pages, there's like photo archives.
Are
There's
you
Fred caught in another lie,
Yeah.
caught in another internet lie. The internet is king. It's undefeated. And the worst thing that happened to this show is you can look stuff up on your own.
I think it's time for me to leave, Ron. What do you think?
No, we're just warming up.
I'm going to give the phone number.
Now we find out that Jose Villataro is uncircumcised. That's